Yes.
Hi, Karen. I think this takes the cake for the quickest getting on Zoom and pressing play that we've ever done. I think we're under 90 seconds. It's great to see you.
Oh my gosh, Katie, it is always wonderful to see you. And I think you're right because I feel like we both feel so strongly about today's topic that we're like, yes, let's go. We're ready.
Let's just go. Let's just go. And friends, if you haven't already read the link that you definitely did physically click, here we are again. It is that daylight savings is a hate crime. You heard it here first. Karen, I cannot. I have to tell you. I have to tell you a little story. Well, first off,
Please.
I'm 15 minutes late for this call, friends, and I'm blaming it on daylight savings. Also, why do I feel fucking jet lag from 1 hour time difference? Okay, so like I this more last night, Tyler and I go to this gym and it's like this class situation. You don't just like drop in and
Ooh.
lift weights. It's like these classes, which is wonderful. Anyway, so they have different times during the day, and the 7 a.m. is usually very easy for us to make. It's like, great, okay, that's great. We'll do it in the morning and then we'll go to work. Wonderful. So
Uh,
it is 10:15 and we're lying in bed and both of us are like, cool, let's go to 7 a.m. And then like 20 minutes go by and I was like, absolutely not. And so then we both cancel it. We cancel the thing, and then this morning I wake up at 7:45 a.m., so like, the class already is more than halfway done, and I get a text and voicemail from the personal trainer saying, Katie, I'm so sorry, I slept through my alarm, and like a personal training session is on me. And so then I texted him and I was like, Joe, daylight savings is a sneaky little bitch. You're not the only one on the struggle bus. I meant to, like, I guess I didn't successfully cancel that class. I'm so sorry. I mean, everyone is on the struggle bus, Karen.
Everyone is on the struggle bus, and I feel like, oof, that story resonates. How it's manifesting for me is just this like loop in my mind of like, no, but it's really 11. No, but
Yes,
it's really 10,
100%.
right? Like, and I get like a little like charge every time, like, no, it's really 8. Like, how long do we give ourselves to be mad about it?
Great question. I do think that the time has probably passed by next Monday when this comes out. But you know what? I I'm not judging anyone for being still angry, being full in rage mode. Because right now, friends, we are recording this on a Tuesday morning, and therefore we have not yet adjusted, or I have not. I don't need to speak for you.
Oh, not at all. No, I mean, I had brunch plans at noon
Oh.
on Sunday. And the way I scrambled and drove like Toonces, the driving cat, to make it there was very embarrassing for me. Like
I
noon, I couldn't make it at noon.
Karen, I cannot tell you how much this deeply resonates because I had a brunch at my house. And guess what time it started? At 11. It started at 11, the worst time, because that's actually 10. Who is having brunch at 10 a.m. on a Sunday? Not me. No, no, friends. No, 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 no. I'm sleeping till 10:15 and then I have a brunch at 11. But no, when it's daylight savings, it knocked everything off.
Oh my gosh. Well, and someone was saying that, of course, International Women's Day, we lost an hour. Of course, an hour was taken from us on International Women's Day. That
Back
tracks.
to the hate crime. Like, this is more reinforcement. It totally tracks. Oh, Karen,
I
what is
mean,
this?
I also I can't decide if the falling back makes up for it. I feel like I'd just rather have neither,
I
honestly.
would totally, I'm with you. I find that it's really challenging in the fall. It's not as challenging as the spring, but it's still challenging. I still get really angry. I'm pretty sure the people in my life are like, we get it, Katie. You hate daylight savings. Like, this is twice a year that you become level 10 ragey, and it's annoying, but maybe they're feeling the same. You know what? They can, now I'm mad at them, these imaginary people who are like
Wow,
annoyed
wow,
with
wow,
me.
wow.
Yes, that's the level, Karen. It's
You're
not.
imagining yourself.
That's exactly. If you're imagining yourself and listening to this, you're right. You're right.
I am talking
And
about you.
yes. God, Karen. Oh. It is. It's a sneaky little bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
it is jet
annoying.
lag.
It
And
is.
I feel like I also feel for people whose schedules are dictated by other people or the world. Like I have been able to adjust because I'm just like, oh, I mean, other than the noon brunch, I'm like, oh, I'm just not. I'm just
Yes.
not gonna.
Totally. Totally. Like people like even children that have to go to school.
Forget
Oh my
it.
gosh. Forget it.
No.
Forget it. No. No. Yeah. I mean, I know that I think we've talked about on the pod that there was a bipartisan bill during the Biden administration that was going to pass, and it was lumped together with a million other very controversial things, and it didn't pass, shocker. And so now we still are stuck with this shit unless we're sort of in Indiana and definitely in Arizona. Yeah,
Right.
it's so confusing.
It's so confusing and like, yeah, I mean, I have friends in Arizona and it's like, oh, so now wait, what? So
Yeah.
now I'm only an hour ahead of them? No,
Mm.
two. No, now I'm two.
Oh, no, you're two because they're on Pacific now. It's so confusing. They're on Pacific. No, I know that because I have a client in Arizona and it is the worst. And it's like, I mean, it's not the worst having a client in Arizona, but it's just, yeah, anyway. I don't know. How can I turn this frown upside down, Karen? I don't How
Okay.
are you doing otherwise? Please go ahead.
Oh my gosh. No, you know what I thought of? Actually, I was thinking about my friends with children
Yes.
who are now having to rouse these lovely creatures an hour earlier,
Yes,
functionally.
worst. Oh my gosh.
And I was thinking about I actually was just thinking about your jet lag app that has you live on the time zone that you're traveling to for what, like a week before you
Yeah,
go?
so that app is wild. So basically, I have some beefs with that app though. Shocker.
Oh, okay.
Um, so the app is called Time Shifter. And Time Shifter it was developed by scientists that it's entirely around sunlight. So like there's a lot of different like jet lag theories out there or things that work for some people and just never work for me. One of which is grounding. So, like, literally, when you arrive at a place, specifically like an international location, you take off your shoes and you literally walk around in the dirt or the grass. Like, that actually, like, it's apparently supposed to be like resetting the magnetic field of the planet with your magnetic field or some shit. Anyway, I have walked around Paris with my bare feet, which is disgusting. It's disgusting. It was one patch of grass. Okay, I will say there wasn't any dog poop in that patch. But the
I was
point
gonna
is,
say they don't clean them up after their dogs.
I
That's
know that's
literally what I
true.
thought.
Yeah, that's a problem in Paris, actually. It was at the Luxembourg Gardens and it was in like a little area that I wasn't supposed to be in. And I was like, this is perfect for my very delicate feet. So, anyway, didn't work at all. And so I found out about Time Shifter and oh my gosh, Karen, it has worked on several international trips.
Oh,
So the first trip is free. And then you basically have to pay up to that. I think it's like $30 a year or something. Totally
okay.
worth it if you're going international at least once a year. And basically, it will tell you based on what your rhythm is. So, like, if you're like, oh, I get up at 7 a.m. and I like go to bed at 11 or whatever, this is how much coffee I usually drink. It like takes in all of the information and then it gives you for a full week the like hour by hour schedule. Like it's actually very, very granular, which I really appreciate. The user interface is great. So, Time Shifter friends, check it out. Here's the problem. Here is the problem. The problem is the US is too fucking big for Time Shifter because when you are anything less than 5 hours difference of like if you're going just to like the East Coast from the West Coast, it doesn't have a function for that. Like it
Oh,
doesn't have it hasn't developed. You know what, I need to email them. Like
please
maybe they
do.
can, yeah, because like it doesn't actually work. It's not, like I've tried, I'm like, oh, I'm going to New York, they're like, tough shit basically. And so like, it's like there's
Deal with
no
it.
deal with it. Exactly. I'm like, no, but here's my flight information and it's like, yeah, we don't, yeah, 3 hours is not enough time, just figure shit out, adult human. Like that's basically what happened.
Suck it up.
Suck it up. Exactly. We're not going to tell you when to have your coffee, but like it would be helpful. I would pay an extra $1.50 per year. I'm willing to put that out there. So yeah,
Oh my,
please.
Exactly. Time shifter. Please sponsor us, number one. And number two, it is a big deal. I mean, especially if you're traveling, God forbid you are traveling across the country for work and all of the East Coast people show up at 9 a.m. and you're showing up at 6 a.m. your body clock time and you hate everyone. No,
Exactly.
it's a thing.
No, it's totally a thing. They need to change that. It really is not fair at all. I do think that they even need to change it for a 1 hour time difference. Why don't we have a time shifter function on your app for just daylight savings? I would have appreciated that. Last Wednesday, I would have started preparing and then I wouldn't have this hate crime conversation, Karen. So it's all their fault, obviously.
Oh my God. All I can think of is that you'd have to put yourself in the middle of the ocean in order for it to right, let you travel to, let you use it in New York. And,
Yes, exactly. I need to be in Papua New Guinea. And then, like, maybe I should say that I am in Papua New Guinea and I'm going to New York. That's actually a good hack. Maybe I should lie about my location. Does
but
it geolocate me? I don't know. Hmm.
what's 5 hours behind New York City?
Well, that's the thing. It's probably Hawaii. Yeah. So it's
Um,
like if you're in Honolulu going to New York, because I'm pretty sure that Hawaii, I guess depending on daylight savings, is either 2 or 3 hours difference from Pacific time. And I have
oh,
no idea what they are right now. So yeah, I hope we still have listeners, Karen. Like I really
I mean, I hope people are like, thank you. I feel so seen and so heard.
exactly, exactly. Karen, how are you dealing with this? Like, how long does it usually take you to recover from daylight savings?
Okay. So here's the, like I said, here's my dirty little secret, Katie, which is that I control my schedule.
That's so
So,
awesome.
I mean, I can feel it in my body, the fatigue I used to feel when I had to be somewhere exactly at the same time when my body
Totally.
clock was like, nah, bitch, it's 8, not 9. I
Mm-hmm.
completely right. And I remember it. It was just like in my chest. But now
Yeah.
I literally am like, oh no, I'm not. I just no. I'm just not gonna.
I'm just gonna sleep like our bodies want us to.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, Katie, I'm seeing you at 11:30 a.m. I'm embarrassed to admit you were my first thing today.
That's amazing.
I mean, I shouldn't
Karen,
be embarrassed. No, this is the way
no,
I've set up my schedule. Like,
you are designing your
I'm
life
proud.
for the
That's
life
right.
that you want. Exactly. Yes. Which is, by the way, a callback to my dad. I know that's like a weird, like, so not weird, but like my dad this weekend was like, you should pick up a book called Design Your Life. And he was like,
Oh,
it kind of seems like you do that already. And I was like, great. And apparently it's the name of a Stanford, the name of a Stanford course that is very popular. Anyway, I think I might pick it up for Tyler for his birthday today. And so I will report back if it's good. So, or
excellent.
maybe I'll just listen to a 30-minute podcast and not buy it. But yes, want to support authors. I don't know, that was a weird tangent. Anyway, the point is that you are designing your life. And I love that I'm your first meeting of the day, Karen. That's amazing. Way to take care of yourself.
Thank you. So, yeah, I mean, daylight savings time is a hate crime, and I have removed myself from the line of fire by
Yes,
just not.
totally. I love that for you. I love that. This is my third meeting of the day. And I know
What?
I I know. My meeting started at
Oh,
8:30 and that's why I have a collared shirt on. What? No. What I'm trying to cover up my PJs. Like this is oh,
this is your third meeting of the day?
I know and I have like five more. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I know. I might need to talk on the pod about how to reorganize my schedule. I wonder if other people have schedule issues. I don't know. Time management. I
ooh.
try to just like jam it all in, thinking I'm a machine. That might be another topic. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I
Oh,
have another
yeah. Here we
meeting.
are. And here we are. Okay, friends. Well, we really hope that you agree with us in our rage on daylight savings that it is a hate crime. And on that note, we will see you all next